trying to reach the town.
This is a real fight, Cris Tales. Time to use your new skills. Be swift, be precise. First, select attack, and then choose your target. Finally, just as the attack connects, press the button one more time to do a double slash. Very good, Cris Tales. Be cautious. Watch for your opponent's attack and press the button right when they hit you to...
Ow!
Careful, Cris Tales. Nicely done. Now, give it your all. Finish it off.
Who are you supposed to be?
Hello, my name is...
Tell me if we survive. You know how to fight?
Let us show him.
Más o menos.
Not bad. I'm Cris.
Cris Tales.
Buenas noches. Animación al principio, pero ha habido un y se ha parado.
There. That's two less of them. Been chasing those things since I left St. Clarity.
We've got to stop them before they reach town.
Vale, sí, digo, por ahora vamos a probar. Es uno de esos juegos que tenía por ahí. Tengo curiosidad por probar.
And exactly how do you plan to do that?
Hold your ground. They won't get past us.
La cosa es esa, que ha habido una animación, nada más he encendido el juego que necesitaba ponerlo para poder poner las cosas, he dicho, supongo que cuando le dé a empezar partida va a saltar algún tipo de animación o lo que sea. Pues no, directamente combate.
Look, Volcano! They broke our poor goblins! How adorable! Can we keep them?
Gally, we've talked about this. No more pets until I stop murdering them. I know.
I just want to play!
Not my fault they're all so squishy. And that's why we can't have nice things.
It didn't work. We can't touch them.
Not even a scratch?
Vaya. Vale, sin problema, sin
Can't
problema.
take much.
Cris Tales, it is time. Use the crystals.
The crystals.
A ver. Ahí vienen las putas animaciones.
Wait, my rose!
Cris Tales! Cris Tales! Where are you? Cris Tales!
I'd better not keep her waiting.
Deseada pulsar para interactuar con personas o objetos. Guay.
Crisbell, finally. Did you prune the roses yet?
I'm sorry, Mother Superior. It's just my rose. The frog, it took it.
Enough, enough. I've seen that look before. Find that rose, then hurry back. There's work to do and no time to waste.
Yes, Mother Superior. Thank you, Mother Superior.
And be careful. I worry about you.
I miss your grandma, Cris, and how it used to be around here.
Joder. Qué deprimente de golpe.
So many chores. The kids in town get to go out and play.
No puedo atravesar las rosas. Bueno, las rosas blancas. Aquí. Se me ha caído el nombre ahora. No puedo atravesar.
These just bloomed yesterday. If I take extra care of them today, they'll be even prettier tomorrow.
Bueno, eso es relativo. Pero vale. ¿Has visto una rana?
If I pick every strawberry right now, maybe I won't have to do it ever again.
No funciona. Crecerá más y más infinitamente. Nada por ahí. Y habrá que pulsa ahí para ver tu objetivo actual.
I have to get my...
Para verlo, para que me lo diga. Hola, señor.
What a lovely day for a walk in the woods.
Gracias por ello.
Crisbell, what's the hurry?
Good morning, Marco. Have you seen a little yellow frog?
A frog? Well, sure.
Maybe wearing a top hat? Carrying a rose?
Ah,
Top hat? Then no.
a ver.
Maybe try the mayor's estate.
I'll try.
Are you kidding? That's the most interesting thing I'll hear all day!
Hay que decir que para que te hagan caso, si les digas eso, pues no gusta.
Check out the cool sticker we found. Check out the...
He will inherit this one day. He should help me take care.
No digas el niño. Eso lo va a afectar, ¿vale?
Why would someone...
Suena misión secundaria. Hola, anciano.
Yeah. Good morning.
Está cansado. Si me sigo bajando, ¿voy al mapa? ¿Dónde?
Think about the future! It's not just the farms that'll be renovated. It's the orphanage, the shops, the whole town!
Your future fouls the land, poisons the water. Goblin raiding parties are burning our fields. Money, power, your precious industry. That's all you care about now.
How dare you? Where's your proof?
Hola.
Proof. Look around you. Look at our crops.
Then sell your lands, Robert! Don't let it trouble you any longer. It's what's best for the town.
Tienen discos, por cierto.
It's best for someone, but not the town. You seem to be doing just fine.
Now, see here, I never...
Mr. Mayor, we have a visitor. Hello, Crisbell. What do you want?
Sobrevivir.
Hello, Miss Lana. I was looking for a yellow frog with a top hat.
Of course you were. Try the northern fields. That's where all the little pests go,
May the lady light your way, Crisbell. Too many in town have strayed from her grace.
Joder.
Oh, thank you. should go.
El que me robó el arroz. ¿De qué hay por aquí? Cofre. Zumo curativo. Poción básica. Señor. Señor, ¿qué hace en una esquina cerrada? Buenas tardes. A ver, se supone que es al norte. Supongo que aún no encontré. Vale. Así que tranquilito.
Why would some...
Supongo que habría algún problema con misión secundaria luego. Por aquí. Torre campo. Hola.
Hi, Polly. How are things?
I don't know, Cris. Between the crops, the monsters, the weather, it never ends.
I just saw your dad with the mayor. They seemed really angry.
Again? I keep telling him to trust the mayor. We need his soldiers to protect us. But it's always, we give the lady our trust. Everyone else has to earn it. Sorry, Cris. What's up?
I'm looking for a little yellow frog. He was wearing a hat. A top hat. He took my rose.
A frog in a top hat? Only you, Crisbell. I haven't seen it, but I'll keep my eyes open.
Thanks, Polly. Maybe I should pray to the lady about it.
You have been talking to my father. Well, if you're looking for a miracle, I suppose the cathedral is as good a place as any to try.
Puto. Ajá. Coño. Frasco de pluma en bolsa. Con el 20% de sus puntos de vida. O un revivir básico de toda vida.
If Mother Superior finds...
Bueno, si quieres damos media vuelta y vamos a mirarlo por si acaso. La rana está detrás, oculta en la sombra. La rana de los cojos.
What's happening? Who's doing this?
Actually, you are. You have opened the crystals of time, Crisbell.
What are... I mean, who... How do you know my name?
¿Cómo hablas siquiera?
So many questions. Matthias the Frog at your service. I have been keeping an eye on you for some time now.
Y provocando la destrucción del tiempo.
On me? Why?
I suspected you had been chosen, my dear. It appears I was correct.
Chosen? By whom? What are these crystals? Why me?
More questions. The past and the future have revealed themselves to you. Come, see for yourself.
I can't! I don't want this!
Nothing to fear, child. You have much to learn about your powers.
Powers? This is a curse! Why is this even happening?
You're upset. Perfectly understandable. But I know someone who can help. He lives in a little hut down by the lake.
Leave town? Mother Superior will...
She would be very worried if she saw you like this.
Is it another talking frog?
If only. But sadly, no. Trust me, little one. Let us go immediately. That will not help, Cris.
What am I supposed to
Es mayor. Pequeño.
That will not help.
Claro, y ese lo joven. Cuidado con esa abuela.
Why would someone...
What am I
Oh, murió. O sea, veo presente, pasado y futuro a la vez. El doctor Manhattan.
What am I supposed
Qué bueno. Dios santísimo.
What am I supposed to...
Nadie creerá que estás viendo el presente, el pasado y el futuro a la vez. Vaya, parece que te volverás personaje importante. A ver, no fiarte de la gente con la que llevas viviendo todos los años o con una rana parlante, te lo ha dicho, no es la mejor idea del mundo. Guárdame mientras estás en el supramundo, ve el menú principal y elige la opción de guardado. Recuerda guardar con frecuencia. Un clásico RPG. Supongo que es aquí. Tengo curiosidad por explorar un poquito.
These strange ruins have...
Explorar. Creo que por el momento es que el mundo está cerrado, técnicamente. Mola.
Here we are. He lives just over there in that hut. Perhaps you should let me do the talking.
Curioso cómo cambia todo.
This soil, it feels...
Un TP. Vamos a ver, no vaya al final, por si hay cofre. Ajá. Poción de mana a tu bolsa. Y con esto me salgo.
We'll help.
Go away, I'm busy.
Open the door, you pompous child. We have important business.
Matthias? Huh. Idiot frog. Manners! You're speaking to a revered time mage. Now, who might you be? Crisbell. Sir?
Crisbell has opened both crystals of time.
Ridiculous. Impossible! Why not even I have been able to?
Yet it has happened.
No. No. There's something else at work here. Can someone please tell me what's going on? Patience! I am Wilhelm the Wise. You, it seems, are a time mage, as am I. And while my powers have led to my youthful appearance, yours are the gift to see possibility. Possibility? I thought it was the future. Incorrect. It is a possible future. Perhaps a practical demonstration will help. Take this seed and plant it over there.
Vaya.
Tell me, a tree. It's growing from the seed I planted. Exactly. A glow fruit tree to be specific. But take care. It will only grow if you care for it. Otherwise, it will wither and die. So if I do something in the present, I can affect the future. Obviously. Has that not always been the case? Now, however, you have the ability to see future possibilities, so choose your actions accordingly. I should use this to check up on Mother Superior and my sisters. They'll be wondering where I've gone. Thank you, Wilhelm. Yes, go to your sisters. You've given me much to ponder, young mage. This is where... her power... What a love... No! How could this happen? I have to tell Mother
Crisbell!
Mother Superior!
Well, of course. What's got you so excited, child? Did something...
No, I mean, not yet. I went to get my rose, then Matthias showed me how I could...
Matthias?
Sí, una rara cosa parlante que me robó la rosa.
Yes, he was just here. I need to find him.
At least give me the rose you spent all morning looking for.
Yes, Mother Superior.
Now, go find your friend. And don't take all day. You still have to prune these roses.
I miss... Matthias?
I thought it best not to upset your Mother Superior with the appearance of a talking frog.
Serás puto.
Oh.
Él sabe más.
Crisbell, I am sorry if I upset you by leaving.
No, I mean, yes, but it's the orphanage. I saw its future. Abandoned. Empty. How could that happen?
I do not know, but let us look around town. Perhaps your new powers can shed light on this.
Hey, Cris?
apothecary.
Yes, quite unfortunate.
Unfortunate. The Millers are homeless. Without the apothecary, the town has no medicine.
Only in the future, and only if you let it happen.
If I let it happen? But no, you're right. Excuse me, Mrs. Miller?
Really? That's strange. The carpenter would have told me something about it. Maybe I'll go talk to him tomorrow.
Maybe we should talk to him right now.
Why would someone do this?
Excuse me. I think your shop has rot problems.
I don't have time to worry about that right now. If you want to talk rot, talk to the carpenter over...
Yeah.
Can you help me? There's a problem with the house.
A problem? Great. What did you see, girl?
They're rotting away from the inside. In a few years, there won't be anything left.
You saw rot on the inside. From the outside? Neat trick. Sounds like someone's been telling you stories about Ash Blight. Happened back when I was a kid. Would have lost most of the town if the old apothecary hadn't brewed up a batch of green leaf tonic.
Can you make some?
Do I look like an apothecary? Go ask June.
Charming fellow.
Claro, anciano es lo que toca.
Why would some...
Excuse me, I was wondering if you could help me.
You in half the town? No, I can't. Someone tore the label off of my mushrooms.
That sounds bad.
Bad? It's terrible. One of these is red button. Good for digestion. Great on a salad. One of them is ground death cap. Even the tiniest bit could be deadly. An important distinction, wouldn't you agree? Of course, with no labels, it's impossible to tell them apart.
Can't you just throw them out and make some more?
Sure, of course. It would take weeks to find the mushrooms, days to prepare them. I don't have time to redo it all. My father used to do all of that. He bottled and labeled them years ago.
I'm sorry. I wish I could help.
Me too. It'd be nice to have help around here. Since Dad died, I try to keep everything the way he left it. But there are only so many hours in the day. Sorry, I've got to...
No wonder she's upset.
I suppose they do.
Let me try something. Ugh, I can't see them in the past.
Allow me. Just a... Ah, there.
Vale.
Why would someone do that? Why would someone...
Check out the...
Oye, putos. Dame la puta.
Check out the...
Why would someone... Why would someone...
Well, this one has a...
Vale, ahora. Vamos a preparar un segundo para llamativas de sorpresas. Sí que es automático ya porque no podéis.
That sticker. I saw it today. Some kids were playing with one.
La robaron los putos. Denme la etiqueta.
Check out the... You took that from June's. Do you know what you've... It's only a sticker. You can't just take things from stores. Especially not the apothecary. Some of her ingredients could be dangerous.
Sorry, Cris.
This is as much proof as we are.
Miss June,
Where did you find it?
some kids took it. They just thought it was a cool skull sticker. I don't think they meant any harm.
Of course they didn't. What's done is done. I'll talk to their parents about this later. Thank you, Cris.
This might be a good time to ask her about the tonic.
Crisbell.
Yes. Do you know?
Of course. Unfortunately, I don't have any glow fruit in stock. It's very rare and it doesn't keep. Not many uses for it, but it's essential for green leaf tonic.
Is there any glow fruit near Nareem? Maybe I can find.
I wouldn't get your hopes up, but ask Magda by the cathedral. She knows the plants in the area. You might get lucky.
Good morning, Mrs. Magda. Do you know if there's any glow fruit growing nearby?
They used to grow by the lake, but I haven't seen one in
The seed you planted for Wilhelm.
I'm sorry, dear. If you find one, let me know. They're beautiful,
Comparado con los
glowing
juegos de agenda que estamos
purple and
jugando últimamente,
orange.
esto es muy de relax.
And they only bloom every 10 years or so. Really lovely.
Thank you, Mrs. Magda. That's just what I need. There's the tree I planted, but the fruit...
Then perhaps we should skip ahead. Or rather...
En resumen, la rana también es un viajero del tiempo. Gato gordo.
Here it is! Now to bring it back to...
You did it! It's not much, though.
It will have to do.
Si no empezarías a jugar con la táctica bien. Irte al pasado donde tienes la fruta y quitarte a ti mismo, creando un bucle espacio-temporal en la que empiezas a adquirir muchas frutas extras.
I have glow...
That will do. Give me just a minute. Here you go. There's enough only for one dose, but it's free of charge.
Thank you. Well, I finally have the...
I thought you would be happier. What is it, Crisbell?
There's only enough to fix one house. What can I do?
Ah, yes. Even with the crystals, there's only so much you can do to help. It appears you must make a decision.
How, Matthias? No matter what I choose, one of the houses will be ruined.
You are a time mage, Crisbell. Decisions such as this, they will not be uncommon.
O sea, o la familia o la botánica. Está feo. Bastante feo además. Porque literalmente priorizas utilizamos las pociones, priorizamos a la familia. Está feo.
Crisbell, what can I do for you, dear?
Sorry.
If you think of...
Hello, Crisbel.
There's something I need to tell you. I overheard the carpenter talking about your house. Something about ash blight. Said I should give you this.
Ash blight? That's awful. My grandfather told me stories about it. It spread after the fires down in the farmland years ago. Thanks so much, Crisbel. I don't know what we'd do if we had lost...
Of course, Mrs. Miller. I'm glad I was able to help.
Crisbel, look! Do you see how your actions have a...
I suppose. But what'll happen to the apothecary? What if the
One problem at a time, little one. Remember, most of the town remains unchanged.
And we're no closer to finding out what happens to the orphanage.
We have more immediate issues to deal with. Look!
Smoke! The farms are on fire! That's what brought ash blight to Nareem. We've got to go!
Crisbel, wait!
It can't be too late. Crisbel, get out of here. It's goblins. They've torched the...
Run, girl. There's nothing you can do here.
A puntazos.
Just let...
Don't be foolish. Let the soldiers do their work. And pray they're up to the task.
He is right, Crisbel. The crystals won't be enough. Quickly, we must see Wilhelm again.
Pues yo entiendo que es un... Vamos a pegarnos.
This is where I...
Ya, pibe.
Back again? What is it now, Time Mage? Goblins are attacking the farms. We've got to do something. Did he? He's right, I suppose. With your talent and my training, perhaps in a few years... Years? The goblins are attacking now! Patience. You're a Time Mage. Try to act like one.
We are out of options. There is no other choice.
Salón del tiempo.
Give her the sword, Wilhelm.
Ridiculous! The sword is much too powerful for a novice. The strain would be too much.
It is the only way. We have no time to spare.
Fine. If the girl is everything you believe, she may well survive. It doesn't matter. I'll do it. Very well. This should be interesting. You've done it! More and more interesting. The sword! So much power! I can feel it moving through me!
And just in time. Quickly, Crisbel, the goblins!
But Mother Superior, my friends, I have to protect them! Go! I'll look after them. Meet us at the cathedral. We'll be safe here. Now, thank you, Wilhelm.
Y ahora es cuando estamos otra vez en... Vamos a pegarnos de prisa.
They're trying to
Now that you have the sword, you should now be able to send your enemy...
Back again? Goblin, did he? Patient.
We are out. Give her the sword.
The strain would be too...
It's...
Fine. If the girl... It doesn't... Very well. This should... You've done it. I can...
And
but go. Thank you. They're trying...
Now you should...
Who are you supposed?
Hello.
Tell me if...
Let us...
Not bad. I'm Christopher, by the way.
Crisbell.
There. That's 2 less of them. Been chasing those...
We've got...
Hold your ground!
Look, Gallant. I just want to...
It didn't work.
Not even a scratch?
This isn't work.
I'll hit them harder.
Wait. That shield is made of metal. Use your water skill, and I'll send them into the...
Got it. Wait.
Perfect. Now to open the future...
Clever.
What's this? I feel stronger. Big miss.
Careful. They did something to our shield.
Some stupid rust. Who cares?
Pero...
Destroy them!
stupid little...
78. Ah.
We're leaving.
No, why?
Enough. The Empress will want to hear of this. Go.
Fine.
Crisbell? Is that you? You did it! We can't thank you enough.
Anton, now do you see? Look what you've done.
What I've done? You think I brought these monsters to Nareem?
I know this was your way of getting the farm. You wanted this land for your industrialization project. This was all you.
Everything I do is for the future of Nareem. For your daughter's future. I would never put anyone at risk.
Mayor Anton, if I may divert our focus, this was clearly set up by an unknown party. And on that topic, tell me, Crisbell, where did you get that strange sword?
Miss Lana, this was a gift from Mr. Wilhelm and Matthias.
Oh? And who are these strangers you seem to know so well? What do they want with Nareem? Is it possible? Did they set this up? And are you part of their scheme?
Miss Lana, no! We were just trying to help.
Enough! Guards, seize her and the shielded fellow. We'll lock them up until we can extract a confession.
We have to go. Now!
To the cathedral. Wilhelm said he'd meet us there.
Ah, bueno. Eso ha sido rápido.
You made it! You really were able to wield that sword. Well done! And, as promised, your friends are here. In fact, your Mother Superior...
Crisbell! Is that you? Oh, thank the lady.
Mother Superior, I'm so sorry.
Shh, dear. Your interesting new friend here has told us a great deal already. I won't claim to understand all of this, but you're safe. That's all that matters.
Safe? Maybe for now. She won't stop with Nareem. The Empress will keep building up her armies. That monster won't let anything stop her.
The Empress?
The Empress of Time. A formidable foe, and far beyond our current capabilities. And those idiots in town are too busy pointing fingers to see who saved their worthless skins.
Run from her if you want. I'll go myself if I...
Enough! Don't be stupid, boy. You'll need all the help you can get. Which means, I suppose, that I'll be going as well.
El mago de la naturaleza.
Going? I can't leave. The orphanage. My family.
No harm will come to your sisters, dear. Not while I live. Do you see the three faces of the lady? Portrayed in the cathedral's stained glass? Those images foretell a prophecy. A legend which has been safeguarded through the ages. The lady spoke of a girl that would open time itself. A girl that would be able to see into our past, as well as the future. I believe that girl is you, my sweet Crisbell.
But I'm no one special.
You are special, my dear. More than you could possibly know. I know you've always wanted to find your mother, to learn more about your history. Perhaps this is your chance. Your grandmother often spoke of Crystales. Perhaps the answer lies there.
Matthias? Where did he go?
He's slippery, that one. Even for a frog. He'll turn up soon. Count on it. The soldiers will be here soon. Quickly, girl!
Fine. But I'll return.
You'd better. Those roses still need pruning. Don't think I've forgotten. Now get moving. Merciful lady, watch over my Crisbell. Guide her. Shield her. Comfort her, for she has a long road ahead. And when she is finished, O great lady, take her gently in your arms and bear her home. Be safe, dear girl.
There's another cathedral in St. Clarity. Perhaps we should try going there next. Just like this one, it's watched over by one of the Mothers Superior. It has another of those stained glass murals as well. Perhaps there's some connection with your powers.
St. Clarity, huh? I guess I knew this day was coming.
The path to get there is through the forest east of my house. Let's get moving.
¿Puedo colar? No. Pues nada, a continuar.
It would appear we got rid of our pursuers. Perhaps we can set up camp here tonight and recover our strength. Marvelous teamwork, everyone!
We didn't need to run. I could have defeated them all if the rest of you hadn't stopped me. I mean, what's wrong with Cris Bell?
I'm tired and I feel strange. I don't know anything about my family, or my history, or my power, or any of it. And now I've left all my friends and...
Christopher, wasn't it? Her whole life was just turned upside down. So maybe we should just let her be. Cris Bell, I know you want to help everyone back home. But to do that, you and I are going to have to develop your powers.
How's a kid like you gonna teach her anything?
Wilhelm had the courage to help us escape. We owe him our thanks. You will find it to be a great mistake to judge a mage by his appearance. But for right now, we need to rest. We will have plenty of new problems to face in the morning.
Yes.
Why did you leave St. Clarity?
I wanted to avenge my brother, Aiden. He died in the fight against the Empress. I promised myself that, just like him, I wouldn't let anyone else die. I had been searching around, looking for clues. One of them led me to Narim. Some goblins had been sighted near here, and I knew from experience they were part of the Empress's army. I decided to take care of them myself. Aiden was my hero. But he got caught up in this stupid conflict. Sometimes I wonder if, by fighting back, I'm just prolonging the war and helping to create more tragedies like him.
I'm sorry to hear that. He sounds like he was a brave man.
Cris Bell, there's something important I need to teach you about.
What is it, Professor?
Professor? Don't call me that.
How about teacher? Master?
Master? No! Just call me Wilhelm.
I can't do that. It feels too weird calling my magic teacher by his first name. It seems somehow disrespectful.
Well, if you must call me something, call me Maestro, I suppose. I am something of a virtuoso when it comes to time magic.
Maestro?
If you must. Well, anyway, I want you to have these.
Seeds? Are these like the seeds we planted before?
They're much more important. Time mages can use them to revert to an earlier state when things go wrong. It's a little hard to explain, but you'll understand.
Okay, I'll take...
Right. You'll be glad you did. You can try it out on that patch of dirt over there. Wait, I almost forgot. marbles? You'll need to purchase supplies. I believe we can trust. And last, but not least, I trust you'll be careful on this journey. But if things go awry...
What should I do? I want to record our...
Vale, o sea que el dinero son canicas. Tremendo. Magia. Látigo salvaje. Una postura defensiva que reduce el daño recibido hasta que comience el siguiente turno. Lanza una yucandra venenosa que envenena al objetivo. Esos enemigos, a menos que sean inmunes, activa todo delta temporal y provoca el límite temporal si un enemigo no puede alcanzar más. Invoca el cristal del pasado en el lado izquierdo de la pantalla, cambia el fuerte. Otra facción y provoca el límite temporal si un enemigo no puede retroceder más. Y embate con escudo. Está y uso de agua, vale.
Ready to sleep now, Cris?
I guess so.
Oh. Desde canasta hasta el fondo. Tu madre es la emperatriz.
Crisbell, are you all right? I heard you cry out in the night.
Was it just a dream?
Crisbell, what do you want to do?
Nothing for now.
Todo el mundo curado, todo el mundo curado. No me verán.
They appear to have a...
I thought we left them all behind.
We don't have time to deal with this.
We can't get around.
Then I guess it's time to show them what we can do. Now watch carefully, children, as I demonstrate the result.
What are you talking about?
In addition to my normal attacks, I can summon Euchandra Goris, Euchandra for short. Let me show you how it's done.
First select skill, then select offensive, followed by poison.
Great! You just poisoned an enemy. The poison will deal damage to it once per turn. But what do you think will happen if you send that poisoned enemy into the future, Crisbell?
The poison will take effect all at once.
Exactly. Now, it's my turn again. One more time. Then select offense. enemies back to the present so time advances for them.
Wow, every enemy on that side is poison now.
Yes, the spores of the plant are just as poisonous as the root. And they spread easily over the wind. I'm sure there are lots of other ways we can mix our magic.
That was great, young warriors, but we still have a fight to finish.
That was impressive, Maestro.
I was expecting a time mage could slow time or turn them all to dust or something.
Space mages like you always overdo everything. We time mages prefer solutions that are a little more elegant. No two time mages are the same. I rediscovered an ancient way of using time magic to affect the growth rates of plants. It has proven to be a potent weapon in combat.
Let us carry on, shall we?
Interesante. Mi duda, ¿hay combate? Otoño, hemos comado.
Seems like the lock is on the other side. Seems like the... An old grave. It seems like it hasn't been... An old grave.
Poción de maná.
I do not recall the forestry or seeing quite so many different species in this part of the world.
Yeah, something's changed around here.
Un nuevo depredador.
Something be happening to make them more aggressive? There's no way for us to know. For now, let's just focus on getting out of...
Ven.
Crisbell, what do you want to do?
We should rest for a...
We still have some tents left. Want to use one?
Let's save them.
Crisbell, what do you...
I want to record our...
Vale, puedo guardar. Vale. Ya los bichos ahí y uno arriba. Vamos primero arriba. Que hay otro cofre.
The road to St. Clarity is dangerous, but we have no choice. We will be by your side.
Habilidad de sanación. Guardar es gratis por lo menos.
Cris, what do you want to do?
I want to record our...
A ver si nivel 4 podemos hacerlo.
Gives? You never see wolves this angry. If this keeps up, I'm not sure we're going to make it to St. Clarity.
No! What if...
Cris!
Stay down, Will. This battle is over! She broke the crystals.
How is that possible?
300 años de mala suerte.
It's not. I don't know what happened. What did I do?
You had no choice in the matter, Cris. You were only trying to protect us.
No, I mean, the power. My power. It's gone. You might have overused it. I read something about that in an ancient...
We will continue this discussion in St. Clarity. For now, it is time to leave. We need to find the...
Vale, lugares por donde ir. Parece que en el supramundo no hay... ¿cómo decirlo? No hay encuentros. Bueno, entiendo que tengo que ir. Ay, el mono.
Are you all right, Christopher? Now look who's acting strange.
Leave me alone. I've just been missing my mother's food, that's all.
We are not here to sample the cuisine. We should go to the cathedral to see if we can get Crispel's powers back.
Christopher, you're a local, right? Lead the way. We'll follow the sound of your...
In a bit. I need to... I'm sorry.
This is so much fun!
Isn't that dangerous?
Yeah, but it's the only fun...
I suppose that somebody is going to be us. But I don't have my time powers. Powers or not, you can still guide the future. Maestro, you're right.
Shall we make a record?
I want to record a... Mister, we just...
Oh dear. And?
And? That's all you can say?
Not my problem. I don't get paid to deal with stuff like that. So, no thank you.
You're not going to help us?
No.
Oh, damn!
You've been doing what? Why aren't you...
Excuse me? I've been spending all my time trying to make Floodside livable, and you think you can just...
Christopher!
What? Not now, guys. I'm in the middle of...
It's no use. He's not listening to us.
Maybe if I...
Floodside is...
Don't tell me my son is still...
Should we tell? There's no need to cause her undue...
You look tired. Need somewhere. Just 50 marbles gets you each a bed.
No, thank you.
If you change...
More kids.
Mister!
That...
Excuse me?
I won't be fooled. Get out of here!
No puedo pasar, no puedo pasar. Por aquí algo. Me la apunto. Quizá una semilla para una planta que subirá hasta el cielo y luego lo escalaremos y saltaremos por ahí. por aquí? ¿Otro semilla? ¿O ya un cofre? Ah, nada. Lo peor de todo. No encontrar nada. En resumen, que tengo que ir yo, ¿no? A las cloacas.
Don't worry, we'll save.
Esta medida le afecta a la magia del agua.
Fine. Thanks for the help, miss. You too, mister.
I'm sorry we didn't get to you early. Enough. Do you hear yourself right now? But, Maestro, if I had my powers...
Qué obsesión con lo de los poderes.
Even with your powers, you can't expect to make everyone happy.
Vamos a pasar por todo el proceso de he conseguido mis poderes hace escasos 20 minutos y ahora los he perdido.
I guess you did the right thing, Cris Tales. You changed the future for the better.
Mister!
Oh, right.
Mario!
We're glad to be able to help.
Mom, I don't feel so good. Amigo, let's get some soup in you before you cut short there. You'll be better in no time.
We need to find...
You look... Just 50 marbles gets you each a...
No, thank you.
You look... Just 50 marbles...
Come on,
Ay, mi hijo. Sí, se ha matado.
A beautiful day in the...
Vale. Y ahora entiendo que este ya por fin responde. Puto.
Why aren't you with Mom?
Christopher.
What are you guys...
Well,
Wait,
a boy, Mario, got swept away by the waters. We had to fight a monster to save him.
I'm sorry. You needed me and I wasn't there to help.
Apostamos que ese monstruo era
Christopher?
le afectaba mucho
What
el agua.
happened? Who are these people?
Nothing, Dad. These are my friends, Crispell and Wilhelm. They're from Narim.
Oh, it's a pleasure, kids. The name's Armando. Are you refugees from Narim?
No, sir. We're only travelers looking for the cathedral here in the city.
Sorry. I just got so wrapped up in this. The cathedral is inside the walled city. The area of town up those steps to the north. But they don't let just anyone up there. You need a special crest to enter the city. Lucky for us, I happen to have one. Let's go.
Are you going to speak to your mother?
This isn't about Mom. Or you. Crispell has important business here. I'm going to help her.
Of course. Well, if you do see your mother, tell her... Oh, never mind.
Todos magos elementales. Pero entre mis dudas, ¿puedo farmear aquí abajo? Puedo explorarlo, porque literalmente he entrado tal cual y lo único que encuentro es nada. Ya está, no hay nada. Zona de cloacas ni nada. Ni bichos que matar ni nada. Vaya. Qué tristeza. Vale, pues me gustaría también ver antes de tierra arriba. Que había una cosa para aquí para abajo.
I should head to St.
No me deja.
Shall we make a record?
I want to
Déjenme paso.
Yes. Yes, we're going to the walled city. I'm Christopher, Sophia's son.
That crest, you... I mean, please go ahead.
Voy precisamente sobre la escalera. Vale, primero, corto. No se puede, porque hay que subir la escalera.
beautiful. It must have been wonderful to grow up here, Christopher.
It was. My brother and I got up to all kinds of trouble.
Someone should inform these people that there's a war going on.
They know. St. Clarity has sent plenty of soldiers to fight, including my brother. He died protecting Crystallis, you know.
Yes, I know. There were a great many sacrifices that day. Thanks to those braves for now.
Shall we focus for a moment? We should find the cathedral before some new dire fate befalls us.
Camino recto, sin salidas.
Hey, wait a second. Is that...
Sí.
Audrey! Are you taking apart grandfather clocks? Everyone, this is Audrey, an incredible inventor and a good friend.
It's a pleasure to meet you, Miss Audrey. I'm
Cris and Cris, huh? Well, I don't actually work on clocks, although it's a perfectly respectable profession. I build mechanical creatures that are powered by the rubies. A lot of them are based on things I learned by studying the nearby ruins.
A magical automaton. It sounds like something out of an ancient legend.
The energy in rubies is certainly plentiful enough. I suppose it was only a matter of time until someone figured out how to advance the science.
Well, I was advancing until Enzo slashed my budget.
Don't tell me that prick has worked his way into the ruby business.
Oh well. I don't even want to tell you the rest. He's up at the courthouse doing all kinds of business.
He sounds unpleasant, but he is an important person here. Perhaps we should speak with him anyways. Before that, don't forget, we still need to find the cathedral.
Oh, that's right. It's a straight line to the west. You can't miss it.
Thanks for the help, Miss Audrey. We're off then.
People in Floodside think they're the only ones who have it bad.
I've got a leak in my roof. Imagine.
Oh yes, that's dreadful.
Dios mísimo.
Greetings, miss.
It's only
Tu
2
muerto
No, thank
pisoteado.
you.
Just let me know if you...
Well, I can't let just...
Abajo 50 aquí, 200. Que se note.
Hey, I'm not a mage myself, but thanks to these robots helping out, one day anyone will be able to have magic on there.
Do you think robots will replace humans?
Goodness, no! I just want to help people finish their Monday task more quickly so they can enjoy their lives.
Aren't you from Floodside? How did you even get up here?
Back off! I'm just trying to make a living here! Is the General against that, too?
You heard General Enzo. You know you aren't allowed to play here.
No música. Depresivo.
The docks are over.
Crisbel, we need...
Ay, pero déjame explorar. Parece no está toda la libertad del tiempo. Un gato.
You're not from St. Clarity, right? Meow?
Excuse me?
No need to. Welcome to my store. Have a free souvenir as part of my new client program. Meow.
But we haven't bought it.
No need to thank me. It's a special present just for you. Meow.
Anillo de madera.
Ahem. You're in the Wildcat.
Ay, que tienes. Brazalete desgastado, collar. Por ahora voy a ahorrar. limpio, desgastado, hecho de madera que me da más 2 a la defensa. Mira que tengo una defensa y todo. Irónicamente, el que tiene escudo es el que menos defensa tiene. Esto me da defensa y esto me da defensa. Pero bueno. Me llevo una zona.
I just found out I can do magic. Cool, huh?
Esto es una referencia.
You wouldn't even believe the things I'm learning at the university over in Tulira. Go on, test my knowledge.
What's a good way to deal with...
It depends on the type of slime and its color, but the ones near Mount Thesey are weak against lightning. I've heard that there are slimes that became contaminated and turned poisonous. Those are really weak against water.
Thank you.
I just found out. Cool, huh? You wouldn't even believe the...
How do you defeat a mechanical end?
Easy. And you can make them even more vulnerable to lightning. But...
Thank you.
Ah, bueno, estoy entendido. ¿Qué clase de pingüino con alas es ese?
Matthias, there's something wrong. Agreed. If anything, this place feels somewhat dangerous.
That is indeed strange. And who is that fellow? Was there not supposed to be a Mother Superior here?
Right. But I don't see...
Was there perhaps a different cathedral here?
This is the same cathedral I grew up with. Except they changed the stained glass.
Why change yourselves when you can just change the fate that condemns you?
What?
Never mind. Perhaps the fact that the mural is missing has something to do with Crispell not feeling a connection. So what are we going to do next?
We need to figure out what happened here. Someone must know something. Let's try speaking with the priest.
No hay cofre. Cierra.
I am Father Miguel, the lady's humble disciple. I see that you are not members of my congregation. How can I help you?
I know this might seem like a strange question, but have there been any renovations to this cathedral in recent years?
We do have small renovations from time to time, but nothing major has changed in years.
I see. Why do those murals show a crowning? I recognize the lady, but who is the other person? The man receiving the crown. I wonder how much he looks like the guy who paid for this installation.
I know all about the regular doctrine. But here in St. Clarity, we believe that the people who take care of us are the lady's hands in this world.
Is that why you changed out the stained glass?
Oh, that was years ago. I doubt many people even remember the old one.
Do you happen to know what happened to the old glass mural they removed?
I wouldn't know. But perhaps General Enzo, the leader of the city, might remember. He was the one who ordered it. If my mind doesn't fail me, he should be in the courthouse of the city. As always, he's looking for the progress of our dear St. Clarity.
All right. Thank you for your help, Father.
Of course, my child. May the lady watch over you in your search.
¿Para dónde está eso? ¿Para allá? Pero por si acaso quiero probar.
There's no need to...
Como supuse. No me van a dejar hacer aquí sea, que luego va a tocar hacer algo estilo meternos por allí y salir por ahí. Curioso, curioso. No pienso pagar 200 por dormir ahí.
Can I help you?
No, you can't.
Well, I can't let just anyone in, you see.
You must be new. I'm Christopher. I'm guessing my mother left instructions to let me pass if I ever showed up again.
Ah, indeed she did. She's talking with the general just now, but I'm sure she will be free soon. I will tell her that...
Dynamo.
And so, we aim to move from a 4 times increase in output this season to as much as 5 or 6 times the normal yield before the winter. But if I were you, I would place an order now. Supplies of rubies might be going up, but not as fast as the demand for them is.
What the people demand is justice!
Oh no, Dad, not again.
What is going on?
My dad, he does this sort of thing, stirring up trouble, constantly campaigning against inequality in the city.
You sit up here living in luxury, while those who mine the rubies live in squalor!
How did he get here? Someone escort this instigator out.
Yeah! And not only that, you've been monopolizing our resources!
Ugh, now the inventor girl is here too?
This has gone too far, Armando. You've crossed the line. Guards, take these rabble-rousers out.
Wait, you seem familiar. Aren't you?
Do less talking and more listening, Risa. This is how a leader leads. Look how he's convinced the whole room to buy from him.
Risa.
I'm paying attention.
Who might you?
Sophia's son, if you really need to know.
I suppose I can see the resemblance. You don't really take after the general, though.
Of course I don't look like the general. Why would I? Oh no. Not him.
Ahí va.
I hate to be kept waiting like this, but the demand for red crystals is so high these days. Where do you come in from?
We just arrived from Nareem.
Ah, well, you might be out of luck then. You can't get a meeting with him unless he thinks you come from a rich province.
Can't you see?
Get your hands off!
You heard General Enzo. You have to leave immediately.
Hey! Take your hands off of Armando!
Chanclas.
Get your hands off!
You heard
Hey!
Where do you think you're going, huh? No one is allowed near General Enzo.
Christopher, you're home! I was afraid you'd never come back. Guards, stand down.
Oh, terribly sorry, ma'am. Please go ahead, Mr. Christopher, sir.
What finally brings you back home, dear?
It wasn't really a planned thing.
Won't you introduce us to your friends?
It's complicated. They're, time mages.
Excuse me, miss, but you have a beautiful home. It reminds me of my own village. Only grander.
Thank you. We've been very fortunate. Now that we've modernized the production of rubies, all of St. Clarity has been thriving.
Well, Floodside doesn't really seem like it's thriving.
It will just take time.
I would think so-called time mages would be able to see that future for themselves.
What are you doing with this guy? All the people you could pick.
You might be Sophia's son, but I'll thank you to treat me with respect.
Yeah, okay. Look, we just want to know what happened to the stained glass mural that got removed from the cathedral. The priest said you were the one who ordered it. Just tell us where it is, and I promise you can go crawl back under your dung heap.
I see you inherited your father's low-class irreverence. Unlike him, most hardworking citizens look up to me.
They pretty much have to, since you live up here on a walled-in hill.
Christopher, please, enough of this.
Clásica pelea entre padrastro y hijo.
I know the mural you're talking about. It was dumped in the waters by the docks years ago, along with other trash from the cathedral.
Vaya.
Come on, Crispell, let's go find it.
Hello.
Crisbell, what do you want to do?
I want to record our What do you think that? It's an ancient titan, one of the witnesses. Scholars say they're meant to remind us that the lady is always watching.
It looks like one of my grumpy aunts.
Look, something's happening to it.
Ahí va.
Did you all just see that? The giant statue moved!
I feel something inside that staff.
It appears we have been invited to enter. What do you think could be inside?
Only one way to find out.
Qué chungo. Oh.
Oh, who is it this time? It's been ages since I've had a visitor.
And the last ones were little more than thieves.
Who? Ah, hello, darling. You must be a... Oh, how interesting.
You didn't answer my question.
Oh, sorry. I was admiring... Well, never mind.
Well, hello. I am Paulina, witness of the ages. Ah, it feels good to be able to move again. My first love is fashion, but I'm always interested in talking to a time mage. Especially one who recently lost her powers.
Would you care to explain how you knew that?
I see your shorts match your fuse. Just because I look this good doesn't mean I can't also be good at what I do.
I don't suppose you could help us figure out what to do about Crispell's powers, could you?
Oh, yes, yes. Well, I won't be doing much of anything. It will be on you to remedy that situation. Just step over to the altar.
Tremendo.
I feel something, but I don't know if...
¿Pegó?
You! What are you doing here? Just when Crispell doesn't have her pat... Ouch!
Christopher!
How could you be so careless?
Did you hear this, Claude? I think he really believes you'll beat us twice.
Too bad we can only kill him once. Maybe her grace will let us rewind him a few times. Force.
Everyone listen.
Vaya.
We need to focus on inflicting as much indirect damage as we can. Now!
El poder de volver atrás en tiempo.
Oh, that's very cute. Strategize all you want. We'll still pound you to smack.
This will be interesting. I do hope you all at least put on a good show.
A ver. Punchazo. Por ahora ataque. Claro, pero ahora no. Les hago daño. Y la magia hace daño.
training for this rematch.
You do know we can be ruthless without being overconfident, don't you?
No me hacen tanto daño como esperaría. No hay mucho más que puedo hacer.
Crisbell, you need to reach out to the power. But how? Whatever it is you felt before, you need to find that again.
Hurry!
This power. What is this? This doesn't feel the same as before.
Oh, darling. Do I have to do that kid with the big mouth? I'm sure you can feel something inside you.
Is she talking?
Focus inside. And while you do that, think of the girl with the tragic fashion sense. You do the same, girl, except you think of the kid with the regrettably tacky goggles. While you two try to connect, let me explain how this works. As you fight, you'll gather energy. Synchro points, if you will. When you have enough energy, you'll be able to activate a powerful... You can trigger it by just...
Sincronización.
Now, Crisbell, use the crystals.
Damn it! Not this again!
Quickly, back to the Empress.
Ya corro.
Impressive.
Synchros are powerful abilities that can turn the tide of battle around. Always keep an eye on it and your friends, since you'll also be able to use this power on their turns. Don't forget to plan ahead. Remember that you don't lose stored synchro points after you finish a battle.
The crystals. I have their power again. But that connection, what was that? I don't really know how it happened.
Now we know that you're the real thing, darling. You just proved you have the power to link with those close to you.
This seems like an incredible power, but be careful and take it slowly.
I can feel it. I can feel your presence.
I can feel it too. Does this mean we're combining our powers?
Syncing would be more precise. We are using our powers in a more unified way. This seems to connect all of us, but only through Crisbell. A great discovery indeed. It could have happened in a less dangerous way, though.
Don't be so melodramatic. This is a holy place. You were never in any real danger.
So what do we do now?
Come on. We should try to rest a little bit. Let's find somewhere back in town.
Come back and visit any time. Maybe I can even pick out something that would flatter your figure, darling. I've always wondered if my calling in life was to
Ajá. Pues ya han pasado las 2 horitas con este tiempo. ¿Eso es un barco de guerra?
Even after all that has happened... Crisbell?
Mom? What are you doing?
I have a favor to ask.
Aren't you in a relationship with the most powerful man in the city? Why not ask him?
It's not that simple. When Enzo came to power, he did a lot for the economy of the city. He found investors who helped us modernize the production of the rubies.
What are these rubies? They're what you get when you fuse together a lot of red crystal dust. The dust exists as a trace mineral in many things, and it has magical property. It has many uses in magic devices, and can even be used to create armor and weapons. That's why rubies are so valuable.
We've been exporting more of them than ever before. But there are things about the operation that Enzo has been hiding. Even one of the teams of workers that went up Mount Thysia never came back. The official story is that they were delayed by a rock slide, but I know it's not true. And now the people in Floodside are starting to notice. I'd like for you to investigate.
I'm home for 1 day and you're already sending me away again?
No, I saw that fight you just had, and you and your friends are the only ones I know who don't work for Enzo. And you, Crispell, really are a time mage. Please, use your powers to find out what happened to the missing workers.
I'll do it.
Thank you. Come and see me privately afterwards.
Okay. Pero eso ya mañana. Joder, qué triste.
Crisbell, what do you want to do?
I want to record a...
La hora de comer y la comida. El vuestra no tener cuando por ahora. Compramos otra cosa que puedo. Relajado. Pero bueno, ya nos vemos mañana. Espero que lo hayáis pasado bien. Chao, chao. No se os olviden pasaros por el directo de Canalifer esta tarde, que hay partidita de rol.